Girl, Marilyn is the pastor's wife.
She stole my man. I ain't lying. You know how she did it. She gave it up.
You going a little too far now.
Now when Pastor Ma would preach, Marilyn would raise her fan and her dress at the same time. And you saw what she had on at the wedding. White. She wears white like Janet Jackson wears a bra. Time's a ticking. I need me a man. You know, a good man, a good black man that don't have a drug habit or no kids. But got a good job and big feet.
Go ahead.
I was talking to Gloria. You know Gloria, the one down at the hair salon with the dreadlocks.
Oh yeah, Gloria.
Why'd you say it like that?
Gloria don't know what she be talking about. She just runs her mouth. Runs her mouth like a mad woman. That's why her husband left her. Gloria started talking and her husband did the walking. Right into Marilyn's arms.
Carl is dating Marilyn Pastor Martin's Marilyn?
Yeah, girl, where you been? I'm telling you, it's a sick world nowadays. If you've been married for 5 years, it's considered a blessing.
And you and Louis been married for 20 years. Why'd you marry him?
I felt bad for him. There he was, no job, no security, but a good heart. I took him on, but it was tough at first. He has a good heart and still does. You cannot beat that girl.
He was broke when you married him.
So, money can't buy everything. But if I were to be leaving Louis, and the next time I got married, it's for cold, hard cash. You hear me? First time love, second time cold, hard cash. More money, more money.
I heard that. You know, personally, I wouldn't mind marrying a rich man myself. One that could take me to faraway places like the Caribbean and Caddies and China.
Yeah, go ahead to China. You'll come back and see Lassie in a whole new way. True story. I was downtown in Atlanta at the World of Coca-Cola, and they had this table where you could try Coca-Cola from all over the world. At the same time I'm drinking this Coca-Cola from China, I hear this dog barking. And I started thinking about recipes like barbecue dog and poodle with noodles.
That's terrible.
Terrible for that dog.
Oh, you didn't eat that dog, did you?
I was in a trance, girl. I was in a trance.
Have you seen Trina's new baby yet?
No, but I heard she named it Angelo.
Well, I didn't want to say anything in front of Trina, but her baby doesn't look like an Angelo. More like an E.T. Norma, that boy head is twice as big as his body. His feet look like little stumps and his eyes stick out like beach balls. I was in the park and Trina was just pushing her baby in the stroller. And then I saw him in the stroller. Trina said her baby was a blessing from heaven, even with those beach ball eyes. Glad she asked me what I thought, because I'd have to say her baby was a curse from hell.
Vanessa.
I'm telling you, now if that was my son, and me be in the store and someone would ask, is that your child? Oh no, sir. I just found this creature and I'm sending it to Ripley's Believe It or Not. I'm telling you, I'd have to call the X-Files if that was my child.
Since we're on the subject of babies, guess who had a new baby?
Lucille.
No.
The girl down at the salon that does our nails, Latoya.
Regina.
Regina? Regina, I'm almost 23 years old with 3 kids and one on the way, Regina? Damn, somebody got to talk to her. Whew. Now, on the other hand, Champagne down at the salon just had her baby, her firstborn.
Yeah, me and Brenda were talking about that the other day.
Where is she?
Who? Champagne?
Brenda.
Oh, she's at work. She might be here a little later.
So did she have a baby boy?
She had a baby girl.
Oh, I'm happy for her. She deserves it. She's a good woman. Got a good job, a kid, and that fine man. His name's Damien.
Vanessa, I know his name. Girl, quit tripping.
Shoot, I ain't tripping, but girl, he is fine.
I know he's fine. I see him when he walk in the salon and see his wife, but he ain't studying your lonely behind.
He ain't all that anyways.
You want some coffee?
What I want is a drink. You got anything?
This is a Christian house. There is no drinking in this house.
No, you know, why don't you just lighten up? Get your Bible out your butt and live it up.
I'll live it up, just not in this house. You want some coffee?
Okay. I like my coffee like I like my men. Hot, black, and
Vanessa.
without cream.
Here you go.
Thanks, girl. Tastes good.
I saw you take out that bottle.
What bottle?
Don't try to put one over on me. You forget, I'm a mother.
Okay, you caught me. See, I'm trying to quit. I got this plan. When I first started drinking, I had 1, 2, 3, and then a few drinks after that. But I stopped at 5 and I've gotten back down to 4. It's baby steps. You gotta take baby steps. You should come out drinking with me sometime. It'll be fun.
I remember you got so drunk you hit on the first guy outside the bar.
Shoot, what's wrong with that?
He was 10.
In foreign countries, 10 is the new 18. I'm joking.
That drinking is gonna be the death of you.
Yeah, well, we all gotta go someday.
You know, I said the exact same thing. We all gotta go someday.
What you got there, Isaiah?
You know, just some beer.
Why didn't Lewis come and get it?
Nah, you know Lewis. He too lazy to get it and Cedric's too dumb to find it, so it's up to me. Ooh, you been drinking.
How does he know that?
I smell it on you. I'm telling you, girl, you be like Diana Ross, be so drunk you be falling out of cars and stuff.
Oh, did you come up with that all by yourself?
Yeah, you like it?
No. Go outside and play with the little boys.
Ooh, all this hostility and not having a man is killing you, huh? Hey, now, didn't your mama teach you any manners? You won't pick that up?
What?
Your bottom jaw. Here's a North bottom jaw.
Don't say a word.
I'm not saying nothing, honey. Your bottom jaw.
Go to hell.
Oh.
Go to hell.
You know Isaiah is single, girl. Is that a yes?
Damn it, will you shut up?
Girl, don't tell me to shut up. I'm making a point. That man is black.
He is not black, and I don't know how many times I need to say it.
Okay, if he is not black, what color is he, huh?
What are you two women arguing about now?
Oh, hey, Norma. You too, Vanessa. That Obama man is not black.
You know, he's Tiger Woods black. Sometimes he is, and sometimes he ain't.
Middle Eastern.
Yeah. Vanessa, to say sometimes he is and sometimes he isn't when he's neither doesn't make any sense. And besides that, Rhonda, why did you give James another chance?
Ethel, I gave it a bunch of chances, like over 100. And that snake slept with that bitch Marilyn, and I hope he burns in hell.
Well, give James another chance. He got a good job. He dresses nicely.
I'm not giving him any more chances, Ethel. I'm done.
Well, he made a mistake.
Ethel, a mistake is when you order a hamburger over a cheeseburger. James, on the other hand, made a decision. He chose her. And I hope they live happily ever after.
Marilyn the whore, Babylon strikes again. Girl, where you been? Marilyn is Pastor Martin's wife, but she's cheating on him with your James.
Ex-James.
Ex-James. Marilyn stole Carl, Gloria's ex-husband, and she also stole Vanessa's man.
He was my man.
No, he wasn't. Girl, you in denial. Your man went out with him once, but once you started talking, he did the walking.
You gave it up too quickly, girl.
Uh-huh. You gave it up too quickly.
No, I just said that!
I know you just said that.
But I say something and you have to say it right back. What are you, a parrot?
Girl, you're the last person to call somebody a bird, you know?
Oh, shut up!
Shut up!
Bitch, I'll kick your ass!
Your ass is mine!
Oh, ladies, it is too early for this mess. It's like listening to two cats just scratching at each other.
Well, she started it.
Tramp.
Ho!
I give up.
baby?
We know.
Well, so much for starting a good conversation. Let me tell you who moved in next door to me. This ghetto-ass girl named Aquafina, hair blonde and black, weighed about 250 pounds, had music blasting the first night she moved in. I couldn't get any sleep, so I walked over very calm and cool without a word, and she stood there holding a beer in one hand and slammed my face in the door with the other hand. She slammed the door right on my face! That heifer slammed the door right on my face!
What'd you do?
Nothing. Went home, very calm and cool, without a word. Locked the door to my basement and loaded my 12-gauge shotgun.
Now, girl, you don't have a 12-gauge shotgun. You're just blowing smoke.
I do too have a 12-gauge shotgun, and if you keep running your jaw, I'm gonna unload it on you.
Rhonda, you just a crazy-ass white woman.
I love it. You know, you think I'm crazy too?
You're the craziest woman I know.
Would you mind giving me some more coffee?
Sure. How you like it?
Lots of cream and lots of sugar. Hey, I got a joke for you ladies. Well, and Ethel. There's an Asian and a Mexican.
Oh, I heard this in a comic.
No, you didn't. Just listen. It's a good one. There's an Asian and a Mexican, and they're standing on this tall mountain, or Mount Fuji, or Mount Everest, or something. And they're sitting there, and the Asian guy goes, "Yeast is from my country." Jumps off.
Can I have a cup, please?
Sure.
No sugar or cream for me, please.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I need to lower my sugar intake.
Ethel, will you shut your mouth so I can talk? Just say what you have to say. I'm trying to, but I can't get a word on edge.
Rhonda, continue with this story.
Anyways, the Asian guy goes, "This is from my country." Jumps off the mountain. The Mexican goes, "This is from my country." Jumps off the mountain. The Iraqi goes, "This is from my country," and blows himself up.
Was that?
Yeah, stick with your day job.
Y'all just don't know funny.
I understand that was not funny.
You gave it your best shot.
You're just too simple-minded to understand. I'll be right back.
Hey ladies, you know what? She left James and then started with this guy, Damien.
Who's Damien?
Some black guy she is hooked up with. He's a truck driver for some company.
She was engaged 3 months ago. She changes men like clockwork.
Then the guy she was engaged to left her for what? A man. Sex mustn't have been that good. You know, you can't tell nowadays if your man's gay or straight. You know, I wish there was a test or something. You could tell if your man was gay.
There's a test.
Oh really?
Really. Repaint or redesign your living room, and if your man notices it and gives you comments on it, he's gay. Well, you know, most women, most people are comfortable with the fact that they may be in a relationship with someone who's on the DL.
The DL?
The down low. It's a term where black men sleep with other men but claim not to be homosexual. It's just sex for them. They're in denial, and then they go home and sleep with their wives or girlfriends.
Then they bring that HIV into their homes, exposing their wives and future children to the disease. Look at the population. Look at what's happening over in Africa.
Oh, my house is just the bugs, Lord.
Like, they bring the HIV, exposing their wives and future children to the disease. Now look at the population. Look at what's happening over in Africa. Over a quarter of the population is dying because they're infected with HIV, and hundreds of black men, women, and children are dying each year. It's these men.
Not all gay men have HIV.
Oh, I thought HIV was a gay disease.
Now you know better than to say that. My house is burning. You know better than to say that, Ethel. Yes, it was thought to be that way in the 80s, but it's been proven false. I mean, you can get HIV and AIDS through unprotected sex, blood transfusions, and used needles, and women can pass it on as well.
It's because they're sleeping with gay men.
Oh, blood transfusions. Oh my God, that's why you can't trust doctors. You just can't trust them. You know what I was reading in this magazine, the Life magazine? There was a male doctor who just went crazy and inserted a couple of his patients with used needles.
Did any of the patients get a disease?
Oh, well, some did. Do you think Rhonda's man could be HIV positive?
We are not even gonna go there.
Well, it's possible. And what if I should warn her?
No, we can't tell her what we don't know. We just have to pray that nothing is wrong.
It's possible Rhonda may be infected. She was sleeping with a closet faggot.
The word is homosexual.
Still a faggot to me.
Well, it's the wrong word.
Homo, gay, faggot, it's all the same thing. Hundreds of thousands of lives are being destroyed by these people, and they will continue to do so unless we do something about it.
You sound like you're gonna do something.
Well, if I could...
Give us a break, Vanessa. You're just running your mouth. People of the homosexual community are not creatures luring in the dark. They're people just like you and me. I have homosexual friends, George and his life partner, Taylor. Taylor, he makes the best peach pie. It just melts in your mouth. Two nice gentlemen, nicest of the nice, and good Christian people.
Oh, no, Norma, you can't say Christian.
You're damn right.
And the Bible speaks against homosexuality.
I know it does.
And the Bible also speaks against not engaging in homosexual acts.
I know what the Bible says, Ethel. The Bible also says to love thy neighbor. You don't have to like what the person is doing, but you can try and love the person. Like Jesus said when he was being crucified on the cross, forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they do.
Norma, that is a bunch of bull and you know it. You have to love a person for who they are. Okay, I was to think, if a man would cheat on a woman, it would be with another woman and not another man.
Exactly.
Calm down. I'm going to end the conversation with this. To some degree nowadays, you have to check in. Follow him around like your Miss Detective, whether he's black, white, green, or blue. When he goes to work, make sure he goes to work and not somebody's house. When his check comes, make sure it matches the hours he worked.
Got your man on lockdown, huh?
I sure do. You gotta be sneaky about it though. Because if he finds out you're checking off on him, he'll feel like the woman and you're the man, and no real man wants to wear a dress.
Unlike Rhonda's ex. Fine, I'll drop the subject. Here's something new. My sister is dating this lawyer up in New York City.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, nice man. Sweet too. No, personally, I could deal with the more sensitive guy. You know, one that's more lover than a fighter.
Oh, hold it, Vanessa. Didn't you say the other day that you would rather love a thug than a sensitive man?
No, I mean, a brother got to come with some strength.
Oh, well, strength is good. A strong man who can protect you is fine. But girl, look at you. You're pushing 40. You're too old for this macho stuff, you know. You got to change your ways for real.
My ways? I don't have to change a thing. I am completely happy. I am 38 years old, employed, a great dresser. I have caramel brown skin that makes the men quiver and tap their wallets in my hair. Can I get my props?
Go on, girl.
I tell it like it is, Norma. I tell it like it is.
Come on, Vanessa. You've got to change your ways for real, honey. Now, picture this. Turning 40 and no husband and still chasing these no good men with your hands out.
Ethel, what are you talking about? Because, where is your man?
Vanessa.
Thought so.
Oh, me not having a man has nothing to do with you.
Same here. I can do whatever I want.
Okay. Well, Vanessa, I've seen things happen to women like you before. Intelligent, goal-oriented, black women, bright as the first morning sun, get entangled with these sorry-ass men and wind up on streets hooked on drugs, selling
Ethel! Save your Oprah Winfrey, Maury Save a Child from the World talk show, okay? I am not no 15-year-old little girl looking for somebody to give me time of day. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, really? Oh, come on. You gotta change your ways for real. Running around like a tiger on tea.
Tiger on tea.
A tiger on tea? Ethel, shut up.
Oh, Norma, you've got to admit this child needs help.
Child? Oh, I am 38 years old.
With a brain of 17 years old.
Ethel.
You know what? I'm not going to pay her any attention. Because obviously, somebody got a thorn up their ass.
Oh, yeah. You are turning 40. And you have nothing to show for it? Well, I had a husband. And I have a 20-year-old son who's gone to Princeton College.
So what? Those are the choices that you made. Why is it so important to you that I'm turning 40? I don't have a husband. Maybe, just maybe, I don't want to get married. And I just want to play, have a little fun.
Fun is good, but sooner or later, one gets old.
Soon that body is gonna get old and drop. Not mine though.
Political figures.
Let me see. I would say Bill Clinton.
No. Malcolm X, talk about a 10.
Abe Lincoln, his hat was huge, so you know.
You are horny as hell, girl, aren't you? I'm glad you're not sitting on a stool. You'd probably hump it.
Anyways, what about you, Norma?
No one.
Come on, I know there was somebody you want to juice other than Lewis.
Well, there is one man. Michael Douglas. Woo! That is the only white man to ever make me moist, yes. Michael Douglas.
You stole that whole thing from the grandma character from The Nutty Professor. Who are you kidding here?
Hey,
Who are you kidding here?
I gave it my best shot, but truth be told, if it wasn't for Lewis, I don't know who I'd give it to. I mean, there's so many men I admire politically, just none I want to give it up to.
Well, I guess that makes you a true woman because you've been married for 20 years. Personally, I don't do political figures. No, I'm more into musical artists. I do me some 50 Cent. After me, he'll feel like a nickel.
Rhonda, you just went crazy ass white one.
Oh, ladies, we don't need any young bucks, you know. What we need now is some old school players like Lou Rawls, Marvin, Harold Melvin. Kids today have no good music. It's all noise. Oh, what was this song? Smack that all on the floor.
Smack that, give me some
Yeah, today's kids' music is filled with nothing but cursing and sex. I mean, I can't believe our children listen to this, especially our young girls. I mean, how can you respect yourself as a woman and walk around something that barely covers you every day and listen to a rapper slander your womanhood? I mean, maybe it's okay for a man to make you feel less of a woman, but why do women stand for it when they don't have to?
You got anything to eat?
Check the table.
You know, all rap isn't bad.
We would expect you to say that. You've been hanging around these clubs for more than some 20 years.
I have a lot, and I live it to the fullest. So, Ethel, who are you dating now?
Good question, Vanessa.
I mean, you've been divorced for 2 years. You've got to be seeing somebody.
Nobody. Oh, please. Yeah, nobody.
You know she's lying.
Boy, get the hell out of here. Nobody wants that stuff you said. See, this is the problem with black people. They always trying to sell some damn it, Cedric, wash your ass.
That's Chester they're yelling at. Chester, come on in here. Ladies, this is Chester.
Hello, ladies. Woo! My Lord, I've never seen such beauty in one room all at once. Norma, I'm telling you, if you weren't married, I'd take a run at you.
Boy, don't you have something to do?
Yes, I do. I came to sell you something. All of it. See, it took some time doing, but I got it all figured out. And that's just the first step on the road to success. Yeah. See, I like to rhyme, but I don't want to be a rapper. And I like selling things, but I don't want to be boring. So I'm combining the two. I'm what you would call a rapping, selling pioneer. So instead of introducing myself to a customer, I run up to him and I say, hey man, I got cheese, blue cheese, Swiss cheese, mozzarella. I even got a circular cheese that's the same shape of Mandela. You like it? Okay, well, if y'all like that one, see, because I learned in junior college that you should always have a backup plan. So let's try this one, Hey man, I got cheese. Blue cheese, sweet cheese, a red and white Stena. I even got a circular cheese that look like Princess Diana. All in the crowd, Princess Diana. I knew it. Y'all speechless. It's too good for words.
I like it.
It's good.
Really?
Like you said, it's too good for words.
Well, you know, I'm trying hard. It's hard out there in that sales world, you know.
It is tough, but if you keep up the hard work, you're gonna be a success.
So, how long you been selling cheese?
Chester, this is Miss Vanessa Reed.
Nice to meet you, Miss Reed, and this is only my second week of selling cheese.
Just your second week, huh?
Yeah, you know, it's hard selling cheese, you know. You want to buy some?
Can't. I'm lactose intolerant.
I'll buy some. My pocketbook is on the couch downstairs. Can you go get it for me?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be right back.
That tin boy is strange.
He is not strange.
The boy is selling cheese. Cocoa butter.
That boy has ambition. I admit he's a little off, but, you know, Ethel, you remember when Chester was a kid.
Yeah, that's him. Wasn't he the same boy who used to live around the corner and paint your pictures, Norma? That boy has grown up.
So smart, so much ambition.
Then what is he doing selling cheese?
Well, see, he graduated high school with dreams of being a producer. He went to junior college for a year and then left. And I talked with him about going back, but he says he has a plan.
Plan for what? Plan for poorhouse?
Say what you will, but I know as soon as he goes back to school, he gonna be rolling on dubs.
I bet.
Well, you know, he needs that education though. I mean, it's especially needed for our black boys today.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get a job without a piece of paper. Can't get a job at a fast food restaurant without a high school diploma.
Oh, yeah. I read that one in Ebony magazine. I think the article was called Restaurants and Diplomas.
Ethel must research over here.
Here you go, Sister Norma.
How much for the cheddar?
You're not gonna ask him where it's from?
How much for the cheddar?
That's $5. You gave me a 20.
Keep the change.
Oh, thank you!
Well, I gotta get back to selling. I'll see you ladies later.
I cannot believe you just bought cheese from him.
I was merely helping him out. It looks good. It's nice. Orange. Smells good too. Ethel, you should have bought some cheese from Chester.
Oh, well. If he starts selling beauty products, I will. I get my cheese from the grocery store, you see. Hey, Norma, what's wrong with you?
I'm just wondering where Brenda is. It's past 4 o'clock and she's bringing her niece over.
Why?
Oh, she's watching her while her sister recovers from her accident. Didn't I tell you?
No.
Oh, well, Brenda is bringing her niece over, so I need all of you to be on your best behavior.
What?
What do you mean best behavior?
We are not in school.
Yeah, no, we're not children.
The bottom line is, act like y'all got some sense.
Well, I do, but I don't know about you know who.
I know how to act right. Now, why don't you keep your mouth shut to save your ass?
I'll kick you so hard you look like a
Oh,
hunchback.
you're trying. I'll kick you so hard, you look like a hunchback.
I just said I'll kick you so hard you look like.
Why always you take what I'm saying? Oh, you're lying. You know what? I'm not a discussion. You are.
Do I have to put you both in timeout in different rooms? It's like living with Oprah and Gail in here.
Does that white woman ever shut up?
Hell no. Her mouth is like an Energizer battery. It just keeps going and going and going.
Hey, you know Brenda's coming over here with her niece.
Duh, I heard it when you did. You know what? Even when Cedric ain't here, you take his place of stupidity. Do you even know her niece?
Oh, Brenda's niece? I'm just playing. Anyway, I know that girl's coming over here bringing her niece because that girl's sister got in that car accident.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. How old is she?
She's around 15, 16, I know. She's still in high school.
How you know that?
Well, I was at the gas station buying a pack of Camels when this Brenda brings this girl over. Didn't talk to her, but the girl was wearing these this tank top. and shorty shorts. Now only a teenage girl would look like that, and she was chewing gum.
She was. You just a regular Matlock, ain't you, huh?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw.
You dumb. Now, it's gonna be what? 5 women and a teenager in my house? I ain't going in there. Hell,
Well, you can go in there. You the king of the castle.
shit. Them women annoying.
You ain't never lied.
Especially that Vanessa girl. She, oh, so annoying.
Ooh, damn.
What's her name? Ethel? Yeah, her breath is hot as hell.
Like hell.
Hell.
Dragon.
And then, what's her name? Rhonda?
Rhonda, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I swear that girl belongs in a zoo. Nah, she's more of a monkey type.
Hey, what about Brenda? You know she got a big old head. Hey there, Brenda, how you doing?
Hey, Isaiah. Louis, are the ladies in the house?
Yeah, they in there. Hold on, be quiet. You can hear them.
Why didn't you shut up?
Why did you drop dead?
See, I told you. Now who was this little?
This is my niece, Tiffany.
Hey there.
How you doing? Hey, you right there.
Hey, at least we know she can chew. Hey, can you clap your hands and stomp your feet? Clap on. You can't clap on. Make it clap.
Yeah, she want her mother. Go ahead and go in.
Yeah, let's go on through there. There you go.
Hey, you, right there. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, clap. No, man. If I were you, I'd check my house for missing objects after they leave. That girl looked like she's still. She one of them animaniac people.
That's why you stupid.
I thought that's Superman.
Get out of here.
Come on now. We had to go take a little break. Oh, Lord, I spilled my drink. Oh, these cookies are good.
Yeah, that tastes pretty good.
They're all right.
You're mad because you can't bake. My gosh, Jesus.
Don't scratch yourself at the table.
What are you scratching for?
I don't know. Something is crawling right under me, and I just can't get it. You got fleas? You got fleas, don't you?
No, I don't have fleas. Dog's got it. I feel something is on me, and I just can't get it. Oh my gosh.
Damn, Ethel.
This brow was killing me.
Hell no! What are you doing?
Don't wash your hands.
Why? I'm not carrying any disease.
But your underarms are carrying funk.
No.
Go wash your hands. I said don't touch the cookies. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, you're just unbearable.
Okay. Don't touch the cookies. Norma, take these away from Miss Rabbit.
You slapped my hand, girl.
Damn right I did.
You just can't go slapping people's hands.
Hey, girl, how you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Work is hell, though. But working good.
Who is this?
This is my niece, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany. I'm Norma.
At least we know she can chew. Can you clap your hands and stop your feet?
Nice to meet you, Tiffany. It looks like we're gonna need like 2 more chairs. Can you go to the living room and get them for me, Rhonda?
Do I have work for food sign on my forehead?
Can you please just go get 2 chairs?
Alright.
Thank you. Vanessa, go help her, will you?
I just got my nails done.
I don't need any help.
You want some coffee?
No, I've been serving that all day.
You got any Kool-Aid around here? Get up.
I don't know about Kool-Aid, but we might have some fruit punch. I'll check in the fridge.
Isn't that your son's fruit punch?
He won't mind sharing.
That boy Robert is 23 years old, no job, and still living here.
Don't starve, Vanessa.
Oh, she's right though. You know, your child is not a kid anymore. He has got to go out of this nest.
You're in luck. I'll pour you a cup.
Have a seat. Have a seat, Tiffany.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
The bathroom is out past the living room to your left.
What do you say?
Brenda, you told her to have a seat like a good Christian white woman. If it was me, I'd knock her ass down right in that seat.
You've got your hands too full with that one.
Yeah, I know. Ever since my sister's car accident, I've been taking care of her, feeding her, clothing her. Just last week, I had to go up to the school. She was caught smoking marijuana behind me in the
What'd the principal do?
He suspended her for 2 weeks. So, you know what that's going to do to her schoolwork. Not that she does it anyway.
You're going to have to help her get her act together.
I know. I tried talking to her, telling her, giving her examples of me. You know what I'm saying? Talking to her about boys, peer pressure. Nothing helps. Nothing. Nothing.
Kids nowadays think that we are ancient. We can't understand them. They've been nowhere, they've seen nothing, they know nothing.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, you two must be getting old because I can relate to Tiffany. Brenda, you should let me talk to her.
About what? How to lose a man in 2 hours?
Well, at least I didn't lose my man to another.
Hey. We are here for Brenda's niece. Leave our personal business out of it. So what has she been doing since her suspension?
Staying out all night.
What do you mean all night?
2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Why would you let her stay out that late?
I don't even let her go out. She just does it. What am I going to do?
Well, bolt the door and lock it if you can.
Oh, come on. Her home is not her prison. Brenda, talk to her some more.
Forget the talk. Show her who's boss and beat her ass.
Violence never solves anything.
The hell it don't.
Does she have a boyfriend?
Well, I know she stays on the phone all the time. So I'm just assuming that she does.
Yeah. Girls are fast nowadays. When I was young, I never had my first boyfriend until I was 20.
Damn, girl, what's wrong with you?
Well, nothing. Unlike you, I was raised to be a lady.
He wasn't raised a lady.
Oh yeah, I sure was. My mama used to call me Lady Ethel, Lady Crawford.
Lady. I once had a dog named Lady, and she used to hump everything in the neighborhood.
Now, Dreamgirls, top 10 favorite movies of all time.
Dreamgirls is good.
Now, what was that girl's name?
Jennifer Holliday.
No, girl, Jennifer Hudson. Hudson. Beyonce was okay. She wasn't all that, though.
Yeah. Beyonce didn't make the show. She was just a popular name. Now, Jennifer Hudson, she sang that one song. What was it?
Ooh, and I am telling you,
Sing it, girl.
I'm not going nowhere. You sing like that.
Be real. Tiffany, you better go outside if she starts singing, see if the cats are covering their ears.
Go to quit. Y'all don't upset her.
So, Tiffany, what do you like to do? Nothing. Yeah, that's interesting.
So, you got a boyfriend?
Oh, she hasn't found the right one.
No. A beautiful girl like you gotta make the boys go crazy. You don't need a boyfriend. There's just one more thing to worry about. You saw that man outside? That's my husband. That big old boy. So, how's school?
It's cool.
Cool. Yeah. Brenda told us you were caught smoking weed outside school. Is that
No big deal. Everybody does it.
I never smoked weed.
Me neither.
No, not me.
Well, doing something just because everybody else is doing it doesn't make it right. You have your own mind. Use it.
Norma is telling you right. I mean, I curse like hell. I smoke. I drink. I'm supposed to stop. Anyway, you don't see these ladies doing it because I do it. I'm probably going to die much earlier than I am, but it's my own choice. Just by looking at you, I can tell you're a bright young woman. But you're scared how people might judge you if you don't do something. People are going to judge you whether you're black, white, pig, whale, gray, orange. Anyway, you might as well do the right thing in the first place.
I know people are going to judge me.
I know you do because you're a bright young woman. So why do you do the things that you do?
I don't know. Now, Tiffany, you've got to do the right thing. What's the right thing?
Go to school.
Yeah.
Go to college. Make something of yourself. I mean, look at Ethel. Well, not right now, but look at her. She's the only one of us who made something of herself. She went to college. She had a husband. She freaking had 20 years of school. Was a secretary for 4 years? 4 years, that's right. And she made something of herself. She had her own goals and her own mind.
Well, thank you, girl.
You're welcome. You know
See,
I love you.
we're not here to preach to you, Tiffany. We all sit here and we talk about our problems and others too. But it's kind of like therapy, you know? And we all care about each other. And in time of tragedy, we stick together as family. Now, with you going out all hours of the night at your age, can only lead into trouble.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You can be on the 11 o'clock news after being pulled out of the ditch.
It's scary what Ethel was telling you, but it's true. I mean, girls nowadays are getting drugged up, raped, or even worse, killed. You probably know you have some friends that have been taken advantage of.
Forget what she's saying. Everybody makes mistakes. The important thing is that you learn from them. I mean, if you ever need anybody to talk to, we're here for you. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Rhonda, what time is it?
It's 5:46.
Oh, I've got to go home. Hey, ladies, you know what? Today at 6 o'clock news, Paris Hilton is introducing her sex tape.
Do you watch anything else but the news?
Oh, the news is good. It's educational. You've got to watch it.
Tiffany, you mind taking me these chairs with me?
Oh, hey, Rhonda, are you driving today?